Hi, Michael Lynn here from 3D Print Everything, and this will be another quick update video on just kind of where I'm at and what's going on. So today we are here back in my garage. So some of my very first videos were filmed in this garage, and we have come back to filming some videos here. So it looks like for the foreseeable future I'll be working back out of my house, doing the different jobs that I'm looking forward to doing. And the majority of our production will be done at Mark Williams' shop with Innova 3D. So as you can see here, I do have a few printers, but that's literally everything that I have here. Not all of those are even working. Like for instance, that one right there, the silver one, I'll be potentially fixing. The two blue ones work. The belt printer needs an overhaul, and the black framed one, obviously not set up to run, is ready to go, and I just need to do some slight, I don't know, just look at it again and make sure it goes. But the box behind it, which is a Pro Mega, that one I'll be getting rid of. But all but like 2 or 3 of those are good to go. Otherwise, I'll kind of give you a quick view here. Haven't quite moved everything. Wow, that light is like really washing out everything. So I've got yeah, just a bunch of stuff, I tell you what. So this is a good portion of what I had at the Makerspace. Look, I got some nice plumeria trees there. Got my laptop and a little desk here. Yes, I'm in a robe. It is very cold in here, so I was wearing my robe today. Didn't plan on meeting with any customers and haven't so far. It's 5 o'clock end of the day, so I'm about to get off. Doing 3D print stuff and a little bit of the other sound stuff. But yeah, so this will be the setup here. Just to kind of catch anyone else up that hasn't seen any of the past videos, I did make one of the videos private for a reason I won't get into, but I have moved out of the Makerspace, so I am now back here in the garage, and then Mark Williams will be handling the rest of the printing at his shop. And then with that, I'll be focusing a bit more on my sound system side, so working with Sonofinity, which is a local subwoofer company. I know I've highlighted that in a handful of videos. We're also throwing events. April 30th will be our next biggest show. It's a show that I'm putting together right now. We're actually about to launch the flyer. I've got a DJ lineup. It's going to be a pretty unique show. It'll be called Sound Gallery, where it'll be an audio-visual experience, more than just a concert or a rave or anything like that. We're going to have an art gallery inside the venue space, as well as hopefully a interactive art experience that'll be a pretty decent art installation. So that'll give a lot of people something to remember, as well as some really good production of the show itself. So it will be a really cool light show, a really cool experience, as well as really awesome music. So that's why we're calling it a sound gallery. But I'll also be working with them to sell the subs, and then we also have the kinetic drive technology that had come into my shop, and I ended up working a deal with Mr. Ray on being able to help him market and sell his technology. And then John Feller's technology, I will also be working with him to market and sell that. And then also hopefully combining those two. And I do have a couple other jobs, but otherwise this is going to help free up a lot of my time to stop doing the hourly work of 3D printing, like pushing buttons and answering emails and whatnot. There is still a transitionary period, so I am spending a decent amount of my time still managing that, but it is in the efforts of having Mark Williams hopefully do 100% of that. And it seems like everything is working really well with that right now. So I'm excited for the future, and having him ended up helping me out. This is pretty much because, and just being straight with everyone, I have not made enough money to pay myself a proper salary or hourly or anything like that, and I haven't had enough money to pay someone else. So I wasn't able to bring anyone else in as an employee and manage them and manage the jobs and such. So this is kind of like doing that, as in they're doing the work, but they are definitely not my employees. It's not my shop, not my rent. Instead, I'm just getting a cut of the jobs that come in, and he gets to keep what it's worth for him to do the jobs. So that works out really well in that I'll get I'd rather have a percentage and do a whole lot less than have 100% of the job and not be able to provide the service that I want to for my clients. Because that's essentially what started happening. Is I started getting a little too busy and I wasn't able to fix printers and keep them running while also handling the phone and the emails and all the projects coming in. So it's kind of an upgrade. It is definitely one step away from managing this as like a full-time company, but also a step in the right direction of my company gets to continue. The name, the logo, the brand that it's built, the clients that have come through will still be serviced, so I'm not stepping away from 3D printing fully. But it's in the efforts and hopes that one of these other ventures that I'm looking to go down will help me get enough money so that I can pump it back into 3D print everything. So the goal is one day, especially if I get some of these investment opportunities or other jobs and sales opportunities that come through, if I end up getting a tremendous amount of money, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars might be possible. I'm not counting my chickens before anything happens, but in the event that those happen, I will most likely go back, get my own shop, hire some staff, and take over the portfolio of work again. If it's otherwise working great with Mark, which I do expect it to, I probably won't have to do that. If anything, I will just buy new printers, maybe hire an employee specific to handling my work, and just continuing that operation. I have no intention on just one day yoinking all these leads and sales from Mark if he's going to get used to running them. I fully intend on working with him throughout the future, and it seems like he's a really good guy and that I can trust him. So that is essentially what's kind of going on here. I am, not looking at this like I'm, going back to the garage or moving down in the space. This is definitely, and I'm already feeling it too, that it is nice to be here. I don't have to leave the house. I'm not going to be spending the fuel driving back and forth daily. And about hour and a half of time that comes with that commute, I will be able to, again, work from the house, still completing the same amount of work that I was doing before, and having Mark and his staff complete the orders themselves. So it frees up time so that I can do these other things. But yeah, that's essentially what we got going on. I will be doing some more videos out of here soon. It has taken me, like 5 days so far to get this far, and that's about 9 truckloads of stuff, and I still probably have 3 to 4 truckloads of stuff to go get. So I've definitely got a lot of stuff. It's time to downsize some. Like for instance, I don't need multiple air compressors. Back here? Yeah, I don't need these 2 air compressors and a third one back here. So I'll be doing some garage sales and some sales on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I appreciate all your comments and your support, and we will see where this journey takes us together. And I really, really do look forward to providing better photos and videos. One of the things that this is going to allow me to do is have more time to do editing. So I'm already starting to learn some of the different photoshopping apps, and I'm trying to pick out which one I think I want to use so that I can create a little bit better content when it comes to 3D printing and the content that I want to do on this side of it. So let me know what you think, guys. I appreciate all the good comments and all the likes and the shares and subscribes. I know these are always lower end videos, mostly for the people who kind of follow me and follow my story. So I'm just kind of updating the story aspect of it. And I look forward to being able to do this in a more fun and entertaining way in the near future. Thanks, guys, and have a good day. We'll talk to you soon.